Your brain releases the same neurochemical during lust as it does during cocaine use, dopamine. And here's the mind-blowing part. Repeated indulgence actually rewires your prefrontal cortex the same way substance addiction does, making you progressively worse at delayed gratification, decision-making, and impulse control. You're not just fighting a feeling. You're fighting a biochemical hijacking of your brain's reward system. Living alone amplifies this battle exponentially. There's no accountability, no interruptions, unlimited privacy, and complete freedom. It's like being an alcoholic who owns a bar. The moment temptation strikes, you're 3 clicks away from surrender, and there's no one to witness the aftermath except you and your conscience. The isolation creates a vicious cycle. Lust leads to indulgence. Indulgence produces shame. Shame drives isolation, and isolation makes you more vulnerable to lust. Ancient philosophers called this akrasia, knowing what's right but doing what's wrong. The Roman poet Ovid wrote, "I see the better way and approve it, but I follow the worse." 2,000 years later, men face the same battle, just with high-speed internet. Do this. 1. Engineer your environment like a battlefield. Think of your living space as a fortress under siege. You don't wait until the enemy is at the gate to build defenses. Remove the ammunition before the fight begins. Install website blockers with passwords you don't know. Give that password to a friend. Delete apps that trigger you. Position your computer in visible areas, never in your bedroom. One man compared this to Odysseus tying himself to the mast to resist the siren's song. He knew he'd be weak when temptation came, so he restricted his future self when he was still strong. Keep your phone charging outside your bedroom at night. Those late-night hours when willpower is depleted are when most men fall. Your environment should make the right choice effortless and the wrong choice difficult. 2. Fill the void before it screams. Lust rushes in to fill emptiness like water into a vacuum. Boredom, loneliness, stress, and fatigue are the 4 horsemen that usher in temptation. Build a life so full that lust finds no room to breathe. Develop obsessive hobbies: writing, woodworking, reading. When Navy SEALs train for Hell Week, they're taught that the mind quits long before the body does. The same applies here. Keep your mind so occupied with meaningful pursuits that it doesn't wander to cheap substitutes. Join communities, chess clubs, hiking groups, volunteer organizations. The monk Thomas Merton said solitude is beautiful, but loneliness is deadly. Distinguish between the two. Cultivate solitude intentionally through meditation or reading, but combat loneliness through genuine human connection. 3. Weaponize the critical moment. There's always a 5-second window before the fall. The moment between impulse and action. This is your battlefield. Create a disruption protocol. The instant temptation strikes, physically leave your location. Drop and do 50 push-ups. Call a friend. Take a cold shower. Sprint around your block. The Navy uses a technique called tactical breathing in combat stress situations. 4 counts in, hold 4. 4 counts out, hold 4. Do this for 2 minutes when temptation hits. One man keeps a list on his phone titled, "Why I Don't Want This," with 10 reasons. He reads it aloud before he's allowed to make any decision. It sounds mechanical, but addiction is mechanical. You need mechanical solutions. 4. Build a morning fortress. The first 90 minutes after waking determine your day's trajectory. Ancient Roman soldiers called dawn the hour of decision. Win the morning, win the day. Establish a non-negotiable routine. Cold water on your face, 10 minutes of reading something meaningful. Exercise. Breakfast. No phone, no screens. Temptation gains power when you're mentally weak. Don't start your day mentally weak. The philosopher Seneca said, Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Each morning is a reset button. Use it. 5. Reframe lust as misdirected power. This energy you're experiencing isn't evil. It's creative life force channeled in the wrong direction. Think of it like steam. It can spin turbines and power cities, or it can scald and destroy. Same energy, different application. Athletes have long practiced what they call sexual energy transmutation, redirecting sexual energy toward performance. Muhammad Ali abstained for 6 weeks before major fights. He understood that discipline in one area bleeds into all areas. When you feel that surge, ask yourself, what am I actually hungry for? Often it's achievement, connection, purpose, or significance masquerading as lust. Feed the real hunger. 6. Get radically honest with one person. Secrecy is lust's oxygen. Confession is its poison. Find one trustworthy friend or mentor and give them full transparency. Weekly check-ins. Brutal honesty. This isn't about judgment, it's about breaking isolation's grip. The 12-step programs discovered this decades ago. You're only as sick as your secrets. Historical figures who conquered great challenges, from Winston Churchill's depression to Lincoln's melancholy, often credited one confidant who knew their darkness and stood with them anyway. Conclusion: defeating lust alone isn't about willpower. Willpower is a finite resource that depletes daily. It's about creating systems that make victory inevitable. You're not fighting to suppress desire. You're fighting to direct it towards something that won't leave you empty. Every day you win this battle, you're not just avoiding something bad. You're becoming someone stronger, clearer, and more capable of genuine connection when it matters most.